Hi, my lovely Libras. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Libras, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of September 2024. Please note it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, while pre-shuffling, there were a couple of interesting messages showing up. One is, someone actually wants to break free, like you are feeling so tied up and stuck, that you really want to just scream and just break free. That energy was coming through very very strongly. Two major arcanas I saw back to back. One is full Aries energy, one is hanged man Piscean energy. You really want to just let go, let loose, and just be okay. For some of you guys, you are caught in some catch 22 situation. Justice card, your own energy was showing up. Catch 22 situation, as in, you probably are dealing with some delicate matter, like for example, it could be someone who is, it could be involving someone who is very close to you, like your best friend or your sibling or your in-laws, okay, and you want to communicate something to them, but you don't want to hurt them. At the same time, you want them to understand something or know some point, okay, that you want to communicate something important to them, okay, without rubbing them on the wrong side. So it's little catch 22 situation for someone out there, but I think communication would be, or rather good communication is the key over here. The king and queen of swords energy was showing up. Soulmate energy, so two of cups also, which brings me to another point, that someone might end up meeting his or her soulmate. This person, guys, could be a fire sign or could be an air sign: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this person could be younger to you by heart, not by heart, by age is what I meant, okay. But this person is like very 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 attracted towards you is what I was getting. Ace of swords, Ace of wands is what I saw. And there's going to be a lot of communication, okay, like literally lot of communication happening between two people. A lot of phone calls, messages, late night conversations happening is what I saw. Some of you guys also might travel overseas, okay. So for some of you guys, if your paperwork is stuck, it will come through, okay, like divorce or property related work or anything that involve legal documentation will come through. uh, yeah, what else? I think those were by and large some of the messages, guys. Some of the important, someone out there is extremely guarded is what I saw. Queen of swords kept on showing up. It's also like, someone, there could be someone who wants to express his or her feelings to you, but you are very guarded and you are not letting that person in, okay. That is the kind of energy I saw. And what else? Yeah, those were some of the messages. Let's get started, guys. This deck is so huge. I'm using this deck for the first time ever since I've purchased, and it's been almost 2 to 3 years that I've purchased. And I just cannot shuffle this deck. It's like very big and it doesn't fit in my hands, and that's the problem. But the imageries on this deck are so beautiful. I decided to give it a shot this time. King of Wands is showing up in your health energy, okay. Wow, this is good to know. Yeah, absolutely. Queen of Pentacles has also been showing up a lot in your energy while pre-shuffling also. Prince of Wands in reverse. Like I said, there is a knight that wants to come into your life, but you're not ready for it, okay. You're not allowing that person. Eight of Swords, like you really want to break free, but you're remaining stuck. Lots and lot. Yeah, some endings happening over here. See the Queen again. The Queen of Swords again showing up over here. Virgo energy. Let me just stop it. Are we good with the cards? I think we are good. Let's get started. So your health card is showing up as King of Wands. Like someone out there is extremely someone out there is extremely into fitness, like lots into fitness. Okay, you're taking care of your body, and you have taken your fitness regime very very seriously is what I'm getting. You're making sure that you're eating right, you're maintaining a healthy lifestyle, you're working out regularly. Okay, that's what I'm getting very very strongly, which is a very very good sign to know. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is showing up a lot over here, and you are very much, what do I say? You have actually chalked out a diet for yourself. Okay, maybe you have consulted a maybe nutritionist, or you're working or training under a gym trainer. Okay, whatever it is happening in a very streamlined, organized and meticulous manner is what I'm getting. It's not that you are following some fad diets based on YouTube or other social media. You are actually going through proper route is what I'm getting, which is a very very good thing to know, and like very very inspiring. Okay, very very inspiring. I also see that someone is actually ensuring that people around you are also eating right. Okay, be it your kids, be it your spouse, be it your parents, or you are encouraging your friends or colleagues also to maintain a healthy lifestyle is what I'm getting. Okay, someone could also be into the business of fitness. You could be a gym trainer yourself, you might have your own gym, or you could be into nutrition. Okay, or something related to fitness, maybe a doctor. Okay, maybe you could be a doctor as well, who is very much aware of his or her mental and physical well-being, which is what I'm getting very strongly. Guys, be aware of little heat related issues, like like extreme heat, like ulcers, or acidity, heart or chest burns. Okay, just be very mindful of those, and make sure that you're keeping your body cool. Okay, keeping your body cool is what I'm getting very very strongly. Headaches or cold bouts. Okay, that is also what I'm getting strongly for some of you guys. So just be a little careful about your, or about maintaining the body temperature. Okay, that's what I'm getting in terms of your health. Coming to your overall in coming to your main energy, your current energy is showing of 10 of Pentacles, which is a very 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 abundant energy holistically. Like you are enjoying best of everything. Your career is blooming, touch wood, it's doing good, it's paying you well. Maybe some of you guys might have received awards, rewards, recognitions at workplace. Okay, promotions, and or you might have received money out of inheritance. Okay, someone out there is actually flourishing financially is what I'm getting. Okay, which is a very good thing to know, and at the same time you are experiencing family bliss as well. Okay, a perfect life is what I would call it. Okay, and touch wood, like thousand times touch wood, you have support of the elderly at home to take care of the kids. Okay, your kids are good, everything is just picture perfect, and it is such a good energy to be in. Like Libras, like literally have keep an evil eye bracelet or crystal with you, maybe black tourmaline or something like that, so that the negative energies stay out of your life. Okay, that's what your current energy is talking about. Your challenge is King of Cups. Now this is very interesting, because this King of Cups had shown up while pre-shuffling also, and there was one point that I missed out telling, is that someone is feeling extremely emotional, and I don't know why this king is taking me back to the energy of the justice card that I spoke about, or someone being caught in a catch 22 situation, wherein you really need to do the needful. Okay, do not let emotions get better of you. Sometimes some things need to be communicated, sometimes some boundaries need to be drawn. Okay, and make sure you're doing that. Don't get emotional, and don't overthink, like what will that person think, or that person will get hurt. Yes, there is a possibility that that person might get hurt, but whatever this thing is, it is important for the well-being of that person as well as others, including you as well. So know that. Okay, so like I said, do not let your emotions get better of you. Okay, you have to do what needs to be done. Okay, sometimes you need to take some harsh decisions, sometimes you need to communicate certain things no matter what. Okay, so make sure you're doing that, and make sure you're not letting emotions get in the way, okay, of whatever is needed to be done. Okay, that's the challenge, and that's the advice that this challenge is giving you. Okay, your advice again is Six of Cups. Someone is actually missing someone over here, maybe your kids, or maybe your childhood days, or maybe someone from your childhood, maybe your sibling whom you don't get to meet much. Maybe you're staying at different parts of the world and you don't see each other a lot. Okay, it could be someone, it could be your childhood friend, it could be an ex. Okay, or like your kids are far away for studies. Okay, and you're missing them. Okay, like literally majorly missing them is what I'm getting, and you are actually continuously looking into the past, and you're actually feeling very very sad and teary. And just look at this lady, who how she's looking at these two kids. And maybe your kids are growing up, or have grown up and gone outside for higher studies, and that's making you emotional. You are actually missing them, like major missing is what I'm getting. And the cups are representative of emotions. Okay, it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so well, it has shown up in your advice. So all I'll say is that it's life. You have to keep on moving. I completely and totally empathize with you. I mean, once we start reflecting into the past, and once we start missing someone, and it really gets we tend to get into a rabbit hole, and it does make us feel miserable. So the only thing I would tell you is, just accept the situation and process it, and try to get back on track ASAP. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, cry if you want to. um, talk to people, like talk to your friends or whoever you want to confide into. When you know just don't remain stuck in the past. Okay, you have to keep on moving forward. Just know that life is just about moving forward. Okay, reflecting into the past every now and then is fine, but staying there is not good for our mental and emotional well-being, and it will impact your physical well-being as well. So yeah, I mean, I can understand it's an emotional phase. The King of Cups is also showing up. It's actually showing up in your challenge. So yes, someone's emotions are really running high, and they are playing havoc is what I'm getting, guys. If you're a lady, and it could be like the hormones are playing havoc, and they are making you emotional, and they are making you teary maybe. Okay, that could also be the case for some of you guys out there. Okay, but yes, be just nice and gentle to yourself, accept every phase of your life, and just remember, this too shall pass. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is your output. Like, this is, I think this could, I don't know why, but I'm getting this is related to someone's mother. Okay, like maybe your mother is showing up over here, and some of you guys might also be missing your mother. Okay, that could also be the case for someone out there, or you are busy tending to your mother, taking care of your mother, or something related to mother. Let me just quickly, or you're being very motherly to someone is what I'm getting. Strength card has shown up, Leo energy. Some cards just flipped down. Just give me a second, guys. Fool card has shown up again. Like, it had shown up in your main reading as well. Temperance card, Sagittarian energy, and Four of Wands. Guys, definitely, one thing for sure is that someone actually finds you very very motherly, very caring, very nurturing. It could be your personality, your donning that energy. Okay, you're like there for everybody all the time. Some people have that motherly side to them. Okay, motherly or fatherly, and they just know how to take care of everyone else. Okay, that's what is showing up in your output. You could be that person to someone. You could be playing that role for someone. Okay, some of you guys might get married. Okay, and you this could be this could be a case of remarriage for someone, wherein you already have kids from your previous marriage, or that person might be having kids from previous marriage. Okay, but definitely marriage is what I'm getting very very strongly. Taurus energy showing up over here, Sagittarian energy showing up here. Also guys, some of you guys need to strike balance. Okay, balance is definitely missing in from your system right now. Like I said, your for someone, emotions are taking or they are kind of dominating you right now, so make sure you strike that balance. Look at this, how this Temperance is standing on one leg. Is there anything else stuck over here? No. No. Oh yes, yes, there are two cards. They're stuck. Let me just remove. Oh my god, they're stuck real bad. Ouch. Three of Swords. Oh my god, guys, yes, someone is definitely hurt about something, like really really deeply hurt, and that's why you're so teary, and that's why you're so emotional, and that's why you're probably missing someone. Okay, it's like ouch. I mean, really, I'm so sorry guys. Librans, let me give you a hug over here, and please do take care of yourself. Okay, indulge into meditation, indulge into light yoga. Okay, and you are a fire. No, you're not a fire sign, you are an air sign. You are a very rational and practical sign. Okay, so please just get into your element. Okay, accept life, accept situations, and try to seek balance. Justice card is also about balance. Okay, it was showing up in your overall energy, so please, emotional, rational, practical, and emotional, spiritual, mental, whatever balance means to you. Okay, you need to strike that, and you need to work on that. Okay, just see how this lady is trying to balance, and have patience. Have patience. It's like there's no magic wand that everything is going to be fine overnight. No, everything takes time, and you should give you should give yourself that time. Okay, you should give yourself time to heal. So just be very very gentle to yourself, gentle with yourself, and be courageous and be kind. Okay, everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine, guys. I don't want to annoy you or irritate you, but every time it's just a matter of time, guys, and you just need to accept, learn your life lessons, and the sooner you accept it, the easier things get for us. Okay, the better things get for us, is what I'll say. Someone wants to just break free, is what I'm getting, and yes, why not? Just let loose, and just go and chill with your friends, or whoever you, or whoever you connect with or vibe with, and go for a light party if you want to, or just go out for good food, good music, good drinks. Okay, and just be yourself for some time. It is needed. You don't need to carry the burden all the time. Okay, and you too are human, you too have your life. Okay, just be aware of that. Okay, and just allow yourself that cooling period, and that healing period, and that pampering period. Okay, some of you guys might also be attending someone's wedding or engagement party or reception or some celebration. Okay, some celebration wherein you will just let loose. Okay, this is another group of people that I'm talking about, but definitely some celebration is happening over here. Four of Wands. Okay, you are going to celebrate something. It could be someone's wedding, it could be your own wedding. For some of you guys, like I said, you guys are going to meet your soulmate. Someone is definitely going to meet his or her soulmate, and that will call for a party. Look how these people are celebrating. Like, just see, lot of fire energy is showing up over here, by the way. Lot of fire. Okay, so maybe you have fire in your birth chart somewhere, or you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, and in which case you would like to check that readings as well, those readings as well. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe you would want to take a look at that. Someone is definitely closing on cycles. It has been very very difficult, very very painful. You are still very much stuck. You are definitely hurt. I mean, ouch, like literally ouch is what I'm feeling. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords showing up, and very very hurtful energy, very very painful energy, and you were feeling extremely helpless in this situation, helpless and not understanding what to do. You are actually feeling stuck in this situation, but guys, no matter what, things are ending, and that is the reality. How long are you going to carry this burden? So at some point of time, you out to let go of this burden, this emotional baggage, this this what do I say? You're insisting, or you're trying to cling on to something which you know is very, very hurtful and painful. You really need to break free and let go and let this ending happen. Okay, let this, if at all you're not getting closures, don't seek closures. That's my habit. It's a very bad habit to seek closures in everything, or in every situation. Just give yourself that closure. That's what I heard in one of the videos recently, and it just touched my heart and soul, that yes, you can gift yourself that closure by letting go. Set yourself free. This fool is showing up for a reason. This fool is really showing up for a reason. You out to let go, and you have to set yourself free. No one is going to come and help you or rescue you. Only you and you can help yourself, and only you and yourself can set yourself free from whatever this situation is, guys. It is very painful, it is harming you, it is hurting you, and so please let go. Some of you guys might also be going through a lot of back pain, is what I'm getting. Lot of back pain, back issues, shoulder pain or neck pain, okay, something related to your back or spine. So please be very careful. Do take care of your health, okay? Put your health first, more than anything else. Two of Wands, some of you guys are probably contemplating something. You are yet to arrive at a decision. Maybe you are weighing your options, you are trying to find out more information, you are trying to research, and you have not arrived at a decision yet, is what I'm getting. You are still researching over something. Maybe the message that is coming to my mind is, just don't overthink and don't overanalyze, okay? Just go with your gut and just take that decision and do it, okay? Sometimes over analyzing things can actually backfire, okay? It happens. Overthinking actually can backfire, okay? So that's the message for some of you guys. And this Knight of Wands, has been wanting to show up in your life, but you are not ready to receive this Knight, okay? Someone really has a lot of feelings for you. Someone really wants to show up in you. Someone really wants to express his or her heart to you, and you're not allowing that person, you're not allowing that energy. Also guys, you are not doing the needful, okay? That's what I'm getting very very strongly. You are choosing to remain stuck, which is not a good sign, okay? You have to take that action. You have to let go of that burden. You have to do that thing. You have to say those things that needed to be said, okay? Or that needs to be said, okay? That's what I'm getting when I'm seeing this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Action is not being taken over here, guys. So please, if at all you are listening to this reading, and if it is matching with you, please act upon it. It's a nudge by the angels or the other side to you through this reading. Seven of Swords, yes, someone is definitely kind of you guys are really worried about something, is what I'm getting, like extremely worried. And worry is not going to solve anything, guys. At some point of time, Seven of Swords is followed by Eight of Swords, which is showing up in reverse for you guys, okay? You really need to take that action and set yourself free, okay? The Fool is calling out, okay? Just set yourself free. The same message is getting repeated, guys. There is no point sitting like this, holding your head in your hands. It's not going to do any good. You have to get up. You have to take that action. That's your message, Libras. You have to take the action, okay? Quite an intense reading that is, actually. Yeah. Where did that go? Okay, I kept the other Monology deck inside by mistake. Anyway, let's pull one card from this version of the deck, okay? Let's see what messages we have for you guys. Flipped. Forgive, full moon in Pisces. It so makes sense. And honor your feelings. That's what I have been telling you guys. That's what I've been telling. And take a reality check. Such a beautiful and loud and clear message from the angels, and it is making so much of sense. And I would like to take a moment to thank my angels, my spirit guides, my archangel, God, universe, for being so vocal. Someone really needs to take a reality check, and you need to be practical, and you need to open your eyes, open that blindfold, okay, and see the reality rather than, denying things. Denying things is not going to help you guys. You need to take the reality check. You need to accept the situation and act accordingly. You need to honor your feelings. You need to honor your well-being, your sanity, and do whatever is needed, no matter what. Do not think of others and keep on hurting yourself, okay? That's not going to help. And forgive yourself first and foremost, and then forgive others. Forgiving others is not at all easy, and I would never advocate to start with it right away, okay? First and foremost, you have to begin with forgiving yourself. Whatever, even if you have committed any mistake, even if you have not committed any mistake, then in which case you need to forgive yourself for allowing someone else to hurt you, or allowing, or making you go through this pain, okay, or inflicting this pain and hurt onto yourself, okay? You need to forgive yourself for that, okay? That's what this message is, guys. And what a beautiful message this has been, guys. Lot of Piscean energy showing up over here. Both these cards are Pisces. If you have Pisces in your birth chart, do check out that reading. And Capricorn is showing up over here. Let's pull some charms, guys, and conclude this reading. It was quite a heavy and intense reading, guys. Literally, I am Libra rising, and so many things are making sense. Let's see what we have got. This is this card is representing, it's a moon actually. So moon in tarot, it's about, it's a Scorpion energy, and it indicates a sad and depressing thing, and something which is there very much dominating at your subconscious level, which is dying to come up at your conscious level, which you are not able to understand, which you are not able to pinpoint, okay, which you are not able to understand consciously, is what I'm getting. So guys, little introspection. There was Hermit energy also. Virgo energy was there over here in your chart, which is talking about, little introspection, little meditation will help you understand. It will help you process or listen to your inner voice, your deep gut feeling. It is trying to tell you something, okay? That hunch is there for a reason. Do pay attention to it. And some of you guys are definitely feeling sad and depressed, in which case, guys, please reach out, seek help, talk to people. Do not just get into self-sabotaging mode or hurting yourself, okay? Do not do that. You deserve love, you deserve everything good, okay? Please do not inflict a lot of pain and hurt to yourself, okay? Life is a gift. Yes, it's a reminder. Life, it's a gift, it's not a punishment, okay? So please, guys, cherish this gift, accept the good, the bad, the ugly, and learn your lessons, and just sail through it with as much gist and as much positive attitude that you can, okay? It's a gift to be cherished. Life just passes like this, and all that is left is regrets later on. We don't want to get there, right? A bear hug to someone out there, guys, literally from me to you, if not nothing else. And recently, like last week only, I got myself some good soft eyes, because I was feeling that urge to hug someone, like I was feeling extremely emotional. And trust me, guys, when I got those soft toys, it felt so good, it felt so therapeutic. You might find it childish or stupid, but just give it a try. If you cannot just go and hug any human, you find it embarrassing, just gift yourself a soft toy, maybe a panda, maybe a big teddy, and just hug that soft toy, and trust me, it feels so good, okay? This could also be indicating someone's pet over here. Maybe you can spend much time with your pet. They are also very therapeutic, like very therapeutic. Yeah, cat. See, cat is showing up over here. Talk of pets, I have not noticed this. Talk of pets, okay? Cat is here. Maybe spending time with your pets, and you can learn a lot from your pets, okay? They are representative of unconditional love, and cats especially are representing, or representative of, or symbolic of, staying in the present. I always feel cats very shrewd. Honestly, I don't like cats at all. That aside, but I see them as very practical, they don't get emotional, and they are very much matter of fact. They know how to take care of themselves, they know how to keep themselves happy. Okay, that's what the message is right now, and that's what is the need right now. You need to take care of yourself, and you need to be practical. Okay, that's the message that is coming up very strongly. Gift yourself flowers. Basically, guys, do whatever that makes you happy, or that whatever that lifts up your mood. Okay, that makes you feel a little light and happy and gay. Do that, just go do that. Go buy yourself that flowers, or a flower for that matter. Okay, just a flower, and it will actually shift your mood. Okay, order yourself that cake or pastry, or whatever that makes you happy. Go to a garden, a park, sit there quietly, spend some time there, and spend some time in nature. That will also help you calm down. Okay, and initials S and V. Okay, V for Vrishali. Okay, if at all it is making any sense to you, person, place, thing, pet, whatever these initials are bringing for you. Okay, striking any chord to you. Okay, making sense to you. S and V. S and V. Wow. Anyway, guys, that was quite an intense reading, Libras. If you know me, if you want to talk to me, if you want to reach out to me, I'll be more than happy to lend a listening ear to you, or a shoulder to cry on. Okay, and do take care of yourself, guys. Do take care of yourself. Okay, I'll see you next month, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.